Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here, and over the weekend I started a brand new Let's Play here on the channel, which is of course diving deeper into The Sims 4 Crystal Creations, the newest stuff pack in the game, and I have to say, this sim is already extremely busy. Now of course, we are trying to become a world famous jewelry maker. I actually have no idea if this is actually gonna get up her celebrity level within the game, but we are well on our way. And boy, does it feel like she is starting an empire with the size of her to-do list. This is how you know she was born to be a CEO, because her time management is already impeccable. So we're actually gonna go have her design some jewelry. It's her prom tomorrow, so I thought it would be really cute if she kind of made her own jewelry ready for prom, and then she could go and people would be like, oh my god, whose jewelry are you wearing? Like, that's incredible. And she can just flex on every teenager in that room and be like, oh, this is my own. I have a business now, by the way. If you want some jewelry, hit me up. You will have to be a paying customer though. I only gift to celebrities. Yeah, I already have Penny Pizzazz on speed dial. So her dress is actually blue. I think we may go for sapphire. What is her turquoise? It's a necklace. So we'll go for a sapphire bracelet. Obtainium, just because it kind of looks like a silvery, but it's not as expensive as silver. Big brain it. And then I'm trying to think of what kind of bracelet. We do have the bling bracelet now. I'm just scared that she's gonna botch that because it's quite expensive at 289 simoleons, and we all know how she is when she has like slightly more expensive materials to work with. The last time we tried this, she absolutely botched it. I feel like I have the worst look when it comes to bling jewelry. I feel like that's the jewelry that my Sims absolutely botch the most. Also, just to keep you all updated, she has her spire-shaped gemstone with sapphire, which means that Sims will take longer to burn out on mental activities while she is around it. Also, if this was like the strongest emotion that she was feeling right now, she would also be feeling focus, which obviously helps jewelry making to go up, or gemology skill, I should say. Sorry, I am a real jewelry maker. Yes, it's not botched. Okay, that is great. And can you also remove this one as well? Because I may as well charge them all up for you. Bing. Boom. And what was the other one that we made? This bling one. I'm actually going to add it to my favorites so I know that these are the ones that she wants to wear. And also I have a feeling they're going to charge pretty quickly because we are in a moon phase of waning gibbous, which is one of the closest stages you can be to a full moon. Obviously, like I stated in the beginning, we did befriend Penny Pizzazz in the last part, and we kind of asked her about her favorite types of fashion, her favorite types of jewelry. Apparently she likes hippie fashion, and she also wanted black jewelry. So we have hematite, which means that Sims cannot die, and we also have jet, which means that you can summon the Grim Reaper at your will. Apparently she wants to be super powerful. Penny Pizzazz was clearly Olive Spectre in another life, which I wasn't expecting. We do have some silver, so I want to use that. And then, ooh, I think we should choose what design first. So I'm thinking hippie. Maybe the delicate one, I feel like that could, or the lunar goddess. But then we also have the eye earrings, an extra pair of eyes for your ears, and she does like big dangly earrings, like we've seen her wear those. Maybe the delicate necklace for one, because it's kind of like a layered, it has like a choker, it feels kind of like boho hippie vibes, so we'll go for that. And for the necklace, we will use the hematite. We'll do Sim Cannot Die. Please don't botch this, because this is your first. To be fair, we're not even being paid for this. We obviously need to work on the Crystal Crafter lifetime aspiration. I'm sure Celeste is absolutely going to smash this, but we need to gift jewelry or successfully propose with a crafted ring. Now, obviously, we are not proposing anytime soon. We are a teenager, and we're also not even romancing anyone right now. So we haven't decided what we want our love life to be. I think right now she is just fully focused on getting up her gemology skill and really trying to get a head start in this business and like make a name for herself. Hence why instead we are going to gift the jewelry to Penny Pizzazz in the morning before we actually attend prom. She is booked and busy. Speaking of raising her gemology skill, she's almost a level 6. So I did obviously have her make a fair few things off screen. We're going to go back to San Myshuno. We're actually going to try Uptown, I think. And then I think one of you was saying that the Island Bluffs is actually a really good place to get crystals. So I think we may try and travel over there on Sunday. What do I want to do for the next thing? I feel like a bracelet. I do quite like the eye one, but then again, I know she wears those dropped earrings, so maybe we do go for the Lunar Goddess, and I think they'd look pretty sick. We'll do silver again, so it's a matching set, and we will use Jet this time. Ooh, she's used an awful lot of simoleons, but we may as well charge these for Penny as well, so she starts feeling the full effects as soon as possible. Gemology level 6 will now get additional crystals and metals when digging at rocks and can design mystical jewelry. I wish that we had the mystical jewelry before we started making Penny Pizzazzes. Did we botch that? Oh, thank goodness, no. But they're only normal quality. What do they actually... Oh, you know what? They're sick. I have a feeling Penny is absolutely gonna love them. Like, who wouldn't be obsessed with those? And they just feel like right up her alley. So we'll also charge those, and then we definitely need to get some sleep. We have a big day tomorrow. Thankfully, Penny has decided to meet us, so we've just met up with her in her home neighborhood. I'm not actually gonna have you go sit together because you're just gonna have to stand back up to actually give her the gifts that we need to give her. I did make her a 2-star celebrity. I was terrified that that was actually gonna affect like our relationship and we wouldn't be able to talk to her anymore, but because we are already pre-established, she is good to go. We are gonna gift a friendly gift, and I have to make sure I get the right ones. Oh my goodness, I hope she's gonna like it. I mean, it's literally what she's requested. I don't know what her deal with death is, but she wants to be besties with Grimm. I don't trust it, but I kind of do love that that was our first request. She really put us to the test. She was like, okay, I'm gonna see if Celeste is legit and whether she can actually get her hands on these definitely overpowered gemstones. And if she can, then I'm gonna trust her to make all my jewelry in the future. I didn't give gift, I gave a friendly gift. Darn it. Oh well, at least I have one more shot to do it because we do have another thing for her. We have the delicate necklace with hematite. So we are going to gift her that one. We're on the road to fame. Unfortunately, not from making our own jewelry, but from telling her a secret. Which I don't know if I would trust Penny Pizzazz with a secret. She does feel like San Myshuno's gossip girl. There we go. Celeste has completed the Curious Collector Stage 1. Wear a fully charged piece of jewelry. Well, guess what? We are going to be doing that this evening. But for right now, we may as well... Ooh, one of you said to not do this because you said when the festival actually spawns, it can kind of like interact with your selling table and it can get deleted, and that means that all your jewelry gets deleted, and I really don't want that to happen to Celeste. But I think maybe if we go like out on the outskirts a little bit, like the festival doesn't spawn over here, so maybe we'll be safe. Also, is there even a festival planned for today? Fairly sure the romance festival is down. Maybe it is here. Thank you for pointing that out, by the way. I would definitely not be this wary. Okay, so it is in here. You know what? We're gonna go to Uptown instead. We gave Penny everything that she needed. She is our first official client. I hate that I caved and did it for exposure, but you know what? When you're trying to get your foot in the door, I feel like sometimes it's just gotta be done, especially when you're a teenager. Don't follow that advice in real life. Always be paid for your hard work. I will be shocked if we make any sales here. Oh, Morgan. No. One, what was that giggle? And also two, why'd she have to despawn like that? She got close and then noped out of it so fast. I should have put my Rizmaster necklace on. We're gonna give a friendly introduction to Barco, and we're gonna give a cheeky little sales pitch. Does any of this look like it could match him? I mean, those ones are kind of like bronze, which is like a little bit yellow. I'm fairly sure this is a yellow stone. Oh, Barco, come on, that is like legit you. Like that has you written all over it. Oh my goodness, there's so many people here. We're gonna try and give all of them a sales pitch. They're protesting simoleons for all. Are they protesting against me? They look so angry. Not Simeon running on over to the protest. 352 simoleons? Hello? No, the protest is literally getting more people involved in it than I am. Right, continue to give sales pitches. Morty, I know you have money to spend. You know who this necklace would look gorgeous on? Miss Bella Goth. Get lost, Morty, as if you would be protesting for simoleons for all. I know you have generational wealth, sir. This guy is on a completely different planet. Gonzalo said, nah, I'm here to save the trees. Making money hurts the trees. Oh, I knew Alika was gonna buy. Alika said, I really don't care for these people protesting about money. I absolutely will flex on them all. Thank you very much. Any opportunity Alika has to flex his money, he will be on it. Malcolm Landgrab, we're having a little get together before prom. Oh my goodness, yes, I need to put this in my inventory first though. What if this disappears? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that should be in our No! I wanted to go! Malcolm Landgrab? I can't believe I missed it. Now I'm just gonna have to go to prom and show up there by myself. Oh, that could have been such a good networking opportunity. You know what? I think whilst we wait for prom to start, I'm gonna try and sell at least one piece over on Plopsy. So we're gonna list... We're actually gonna do two. Sorry, I keep having to blow off Penny Pizzazz. I feel really, really bad about it. I did hear a rumor. I think I read it over on Reddit. I hate when I have to say that. That Plopsy actually has its own algorithm. So once you actually start making sales through it and like uploading repeatedly, like people will buy it like more frequently and also will spend maybe more money on it. I don't actually know if that's true, but I do think it would be a fun thing to experiment with during this series. Before you walk in those doors, make sure you put that bracelet on. We're gonna wear with a current outfit. I also don't have a necklace on, so I'm gonna stick on my lunar goddess necklace. Oh, she's getting in out of the rain. She was like, I don't want my jewelry to rust, actually. Thank you very much. We got Savannah here. We got Greta. Oh my goodness, I wanted to meet Yuki. I want to go give a cheerful introduction to Yuki, just because I feel like she would be quite a cool sim to get to know in Windenburg, and especially if we're like exploring the island bluffs. I feel like Yuki is definitely like one of the people to know. Like I reckon she would hang around with us and be up for pretty much anything. We're gonna talk about art with her. We're also gonna discuss some crystal properties. I also feel like she would appreciate us making our own jewelry for prom. This is so cute. Look, she's rocking the little necklace. Okay, socializing and gaining charisma is a snap with turquoise. I see you. I ate up my turquoise necklace. She's definitely like, I could do with some charisma for sure. Ooh, we need to go vote for prom royalty. Prom jester. Ooh, I'm thinking maybe Dwayne. Prom is always just so broken for me. Like, why are these two literally stood in front of the box that I need to vote at? This event needs to be so much longer because it just doesn't work correctly. And then prom royalty. If Sydney were here, I would definitely vote Sydney, but unfortunately, he's not. Why couldn't I vote for Luna? Or could I? Did I just fully ignore her? I said she's not my townie makeover, therefore she doesn't matter. We have the winners. Celeste got prom jester? What? Am I a joke to you? But Yuki got prom royalty. Why have I jester? Oh no, I feel like this is gonna be a personality arc for her. Like, she seems to be enjoying it. I feel like she probably would have preferred to be prom royalty, but you know what? It does make sense. She hasn't reached that popularity yet. Like, she is still a bit of a nerd. The kids don't take her too seriously. I do actually feel that's a little bit mean. I feel like she is gonna really take that one to heart. She's like, get me off this stage. I fucking hate pop music. I genuinely think Yuki like went for a lap around somewhere. She wandered off nowhere to be seen. Let's keep this going with an after party. It's Malcolm. Okay, you know what? I said I wasn't gonna go, but with it being the little Nepo baby who I know has some money, maybe we take advantage of that. I'm literally going just to introduce myself to Malcolm, who took a photo of me. Who's gonna post that to social media? It was one of yous. Oh, I just chose to compliment his outfit, which I don't know why, because he literally looks like a man in his 40s who is working in sales. Not anything against men in their 40s working in sales. It just probably shouldn't be a prom fit for a teenager. I want to ride the Ferris wheel with him like once, and then I think we're gonna dip. We're gonna be like, look, I actually am about to become the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company, so I actually need to get my sleep in. I'm sure you understand with your parents being successful business owners. Oh, I hope we don't get any of like the romantic pop-ups or something while she's on this ride. Oh, she didn't. She said absolutely no, thank you very much. I do not want that. Malcolm, consent is important even for Sims. Ooh, the flea market is in town and Penny has asked if we want to go. We're actually gonna bring Yuki along with us as well. Can't you tell? She's royalty, actually. Do you not see the big crown on her head? I still wish that there was a decorative version of the jester hat and also the crown. I used to put that in my Sims room so frequently in The Sims 3, and I just don't know why they didn't carry it over to high school years. High school years continues to be a disappointment. I can't believe I was ever so excited for that pack. But I decided to head on over here because sometimes over on these tables, they actually do set up the crystals, which would be really nice. I'm actually gonna go haggle. Ooh, what food do I want? What do you have on offer? I kind of fancy a banh mi. Go on, I know you want to sell some crystals, baby. Let's go. We can absolutely try and haggle with this person, I'm fairly sure. Asked to trade collectibles? I did not know that that was a thing. Oh my goodness, we are going to give a cheerful introduction. You also want to be instant besties with Grim. What do these people have going on? I'm very concerned. We already have a lot of sapphire. Let's purchase the emerald. We will... I want to go, oh yeah, I want to go for like the rarer stuff. So we'll get the jonquilist. We don't even have enough to actually sell on the selling table. We just have the one botched necklace because the others are currently listed on Plopsy. So instead, we are going to cancel out of this social event. We did get a gold in it because I haggled with someone, and we're going to head to the Bluffs with Yuki. Maybe Penny would like it. I was about to say I don't think this is Penny's scene, but I imagine her finding like a secret place where she can also come relax in like a pool. Probably is right up her alley. Like, she would be posting that all over Social Bunny. Speaking of, let me see if I can post anything interesting on Social Bunny. Penny always brings the fun. There's no one better to hang out with. Completely sucking up to Penny pizzazz. Right, I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit for these to spawn. So we're gonna light the fire and just wait. I'm not seeing any crystals yet. There are, however, mushrooms. Of course there are. The sound of seagulls is literally so relaxing to me. I know for most people, seagulls wouldn't be classed as relaxing, but it just reminds me of one of my favorite places on Earth. We only got one metal. A dig spot did just spawn. This island is truly just not giving what I need it to give. Where are all the crystals and metals? Maybe I should try like the other big island, just where people live. If not, I'm just gonna stick to base game worlds. I mean, I kind of want to work on our handiness and get it to a level 10 so that we can start actually going to the little cave that exists in Oasis Springs. Because I do feel like that is some Celeste energy. I feel like she is very much an overachiever. Just getting started. Hello, she's been started. I know that means I've played this save file for 5 hours. I feel like I always get comments that are like, how does Simmers not know this? I'm like, I know what it means. Go girl, continue to give me absolutely nothing. Oop, I lied. I did find a metal on this little bit of sand. Wait, there are actually a couple. That's 3 on the same island, and we got 2 metals from that one. Thank you. I will take it. Now I want Celeste to start gaining some power. She knows if she wants to run her own successful business, she's gonna need to have some get up and go. And not only when it comes to like jewelry making, because obviously that's her passion. It's what she absolutely loves doing at the minute. But we're gonna slightly flatter the head teacher to get our own way on this one. And then we are going to deep thoughts. We're gonna propose a crazy scheme. And this scheme is actually gonna be setting up a little extracurricular club at the high school. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can remember how to actually set up a club that can meet at the school, fingers crossed, because I want to turn one of the little rooms into a little crafting room. So probably the chess, I'm so sorry to the chess team, or honestly maybe this vial library because it has more room in it. We're just gonna call it craft club. You know, I feel like for a school club you just need exactly what it says on the tin. We are going to use a little diamond. It is going to be open invitation. If people want to join, then they can. And then of course we are going to choose our activities. We are going to do hobbies. We're going to say gemology is an encouraged activity, and then also woodworking, because I kind of just want it to be like a general crafts club. The craft club. Oh no, I didn't realize that that would be a double. Okay, let me just call it craft, because then it will say craft club, right? Oh, I don't know. This is too confusing. And let's do a cheeky little renovation of this very, very sad library. I mean, I say that as if this room is going to be any better. It's absolutely not going to be. In fact, it's just as depressing to look at. Why does this suddenly feel like I'm playing Theme Hospital? This is exactly what this room looks like, but it now means that she can actually start designing jewelry here if she wants. Sims get over breakups faster. Why do I feel like that would fly out in school? I feel like everyone would be wanting it. Cass, maybe we can try and become friends with Cassandra. I feel like she would be a good friend to Celeste, like throughout her life. And she's in our class, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna leave that. I hope it doesn't get rid of our project. Right now, we can still resume it, which is quite nice. You know what? She has got the rightful spot. Cassandra, you are now one of my elite employees. Why do I feel like I'm in High School Musical 2, where they start the countdown for summer? Boom! Let me get this group together before everyone goes home. Okay, my school day is over. Let's start the club gathering. Club gatherings are not available here. Sims will have to travel to another venue or to one of the craft members. I'm fairly sure last time they gathered. I need to go back and watch my video on how I actually did it, because I'm fairly sure they gathered here. I might just be doing it wrong though, so I'm not gonna hold the game accountable for this. Early graduation? Oh, like I kind of want to stay and do the club, but again, we could just do that in a community lot. I think we're gonna do an early graduation. Celeste has graduated high school early. She has shown such exemplary academics and extracurriculars that she earned a diploma while still being a teen. Graduating early means that Celeste may begin a career early and get a head start for professional growth. It actually does not mean that, which I feel like you should be able to as a teen if you graduate early. That means we're definitely not leaving this room right now because we'll never make it back onto the high school if we do. Random, I know, but the other day I was clearing out my room and I found some boxed versions of Sims games, and there's actually a code here for the Sims 4 base game and seasons. I wanted to give it away in a video. I don't know if this code will work because obviously now base game is free, so I don't know if you'll just get seasons, but I figured one of you who watched this video can claim it. So the code is going to be on the screen. It's for PC and Mac only, so if you're on either one of those, you can go and redeem it on Origin or EA app, and hopefully it'll work and you'll get your hands on the Sims 4 seasons. Thank you all so much for tuning in though. If you have any ideas of who you want Celeste's next client to be, definitely leave it in the comments down below. I appreciate you all, and I'll speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.